What's going on? Welcome back to Father to Six. I am the General. Just wanted to come talk to you today and just chop it up with you. We're gonna talk about don't allow anyone to change you beneath who you are. Don't allow anyone to change you or to a place that's beneath who you are. Don't allow anyone, anything, any circumstance to change who you are, to go beneath who you are, to go beneath who you are. You see what I'm saying? Don't allow the circumstances or the people, whoever, whatever, to change you to go beneath who you are. Beneath who you are. Because we're going to encounter people who will change us for the good, right? When I say changes for the good, they inspire us, motivate us, give us the example of like, you know what, I want to be like that. Or you know what, I should change. And it's for the good. But don't allow those to impact you, to change you to something beneath or someone beneath who you actually are. Important words. How do I do this? I'm going to tell you. First, you have to know who you are. How y'all doing today? Wonderful. First, you got to know who you are. Who are you? Who are you at the core? The core of yourself. You a loving, kind person? Humble? Well, that's up to interpretation, if you know what I mean. But who are you? You see what I'm saying? First, you got to know who you are. And then when you encounter these circumstances and these people, before you react to the actions that that you're receiving, ask yourself, the action or reaction I'm about to give, is it beneath me? Woo! Deep. Thank you so much. Have an abundance day, okay? An abundant day. An abundance day. An abundant day. You know what I meant. The vibration was out there. Ask yourself, is this the action I'm about to give them? Will it be beneath me? Beneath me. What is beneath me? Something that you do that's outside of who you are, right? That you would not be proud of. Beneath you. An action that you do that you won't be proud of. That's what beneath you means. I just wanted to share that with you because this is the advice that I give my kids. I give myself. I give my clients. And now I'm giving it to you. Why am I giving it to you? Because if this world had more people who are intentional about who they are, more people who are intentional about not going beneath who they are. And you know, it happens at times to the best of us. And I'm not saying that, you know, if you do it, you're a bad person. No, I'm talking about intentional thinking, intentional actions. Higher. Higher. Do you want to go higher? Or do you want to go lower? And why am I not saying staying the same? Because anything that's alive is always moving, right? So you staying the same and being stagnant, are you truly alive, right? Right. So, word of encouragement today. Ask yourself, who am I? Am I going to allow the circumstance, the situation, the people to change who I am by bringing me beneath who I really am? Or will I rise above? Will I rise above? Rise above the circumstance. What's that mean, rise above the circumstance? The circumstance is trying to make you go beneath yourself and you go above that which is trying to make you go below. I'm going above you. And I'm not saying above you mean turn the other cheek, but I am. And I'm not talking about turn the other cheek and get slapped up again by the circumstance or the person. I ain't talking about turn the other cheek and get slapped up again. Nah. I'm talking about turn the other cheek to the other mindset. Turn to the other mindset of thinking. That's what I mean by turn the other cheek. Okay? When you turn the cheek, turn your whole mindset. I can't turn right now because I'm driving. Okay? Turn your mindset to that which is above who you are, in the direction of who you want to be. Like, you know what, I'm not above. You are above. You are what you tell yourself you are. You are how you see yourself. And I know it's sometimes in those circumstances where you just feel like crap. Like, man, I'm a failure. I'm ugly. I'm this, I'm that. No, we gotta stop that. I rebuke that. I be saying that. Any negative thought is the enemy. Any negative thought is the enemy. Any negative thought is the opposition. That's for my young folks right there. Any negative thought is the opposition, is the enemy. So anytime I have a negative thought, I tell my kids they have a negative thought, you better rebuke it. I rebuke it. You know, I came from I used to play this game called Street Fighter. Hey, comment below if you know what I'm talking about with Street Fighter, right? Hadouken, Shoryuken, right? I just flipped it around. You know, I'm like, I rebuke it, because I rebuke it. Whatever your saying is to get that negative thought out, it's because I'm not saying I'm sorry. No, I rebuke it. I get out. Get out my daggone, because I'm the controller of my mind. I'm the ultimate controller of my mind. Who's in control of what you think? I am. I'm in control of what I think. How? By the things I listen to, by the things I put in my mind, the things I allow to come in my mind. Where's the windows of my mind? Woo, come on. Where are the windows of my mind? The windows of my mind is all around me. My vibrations, my environment, my eyesight, what I'm seeing, what I'm hearing, what I'm tasting, take it in. So what is your environment? What is your environment? What are you taking in? Because what you take in does affect how you travel, above or below. Because if you're taking in a whole bunch of negativity, it's going to be very difficult not to go beneath who you are. Because that's all you're planting inside yourself, or the majority you're planting inside yourself. You see what I'm saying? You know, you ever heard that commercial that's saying, like, you are what you eat, right? Yes. What are you mentally eating, spiritually eating? What are you taking in on the non-physical? What are you taking in on the physical? Shoot, who you allowing to go inside you? You see what I'm saying? How is that person's, we going deep now. How is that person? Are they normally beneath themselves? And you with them and you exchanging, y'all know what I'm talking about, y'all doing the do? So if that person is normally beneath themselves and y'all are intimate, that's another thing I'm gonna talk about, intimacy. Y'all are intimate. You don't think that energy will transfer over? I'm going deep now. So let me just bring it back home. Don't allow anyone or anything to bring you beneath who you actually are, who you really are. And I'm talking about people, places, circumstances, everything. Family, partners, work. Because you are the most important aspect of everything. You are. And I tell my kids this all the time, like, listen, I know this might sound crazy, but I'm more important than you are. Because if something happened to me, shoot, how y'all gonna survive? I need to be at my best to be able to serve you at my best, to give you what you need. And I said, I want you to follow my example, because when you are out there and you are serving others, and when you become parents or you become responsible for others, You need to be at your best. Because if you're not at your best, how can you give someone else your best? If you running on fumes, that's what you're gonna be giving others. When you running on fumes, that's what you're gonna be giving others. Fumes. When you go to the gas station, do you just want fumes coming out the gas pump, or you want the actual gasoline, the liquid version? And yeah, it's fumes altogether, but you know what I mean. What you want when you pumping to get that energy in your car. So when you going into others, or you giving to others, you serving others, and you doing for others, and you're not at your best, how can you give them your best? Another thing I tell them too. I tell my clients this also. I tell everybody this. If you're not 100% about something, I recommend you don't do it at all. Because we get the best results when we are really in tune into what we want to do. I'm going to say that again. We get the best results. We put the most energy. We have the best outcome into those things that we really want to do. We are really committed into. When we are 100% into. So, don't allow anyone or anything to bring you beneath who you really are. Don't. And how do you do this? Being 100% committed to you. Woo! That was good right there. Being 100% committed to who you actually are. Like General, man, I don't even know who I am. Yo, a lot of us, well, excuse me, a lot of people don't know who they are. We've all been there. We've all been in places where we like, I don't even know who I am right now. Who am I? So here's a question for you. If you don't know who you are, or if you want to change who you are, who do you want to be? Let me move up a little bit. Who do you want to be? Who do you want to be? Change who you are if you don't like who you are. If you don't know who you are, let's create a new you. Let's create who you are now. How do you create who you are? Get a pen and a paper. That's how it starts off, with a plan. We're going to write down who it is that you want to be. Who it is that you are. Maybe you're like, I know who I am. Write down who you are. Remind yourself who you are. Right? Remind yourself. You're like, I don't need to remind myself. Yeah, sometimes we do need to remind ourselves, because if we keep reminding ourselves, we'll keep believing. Because belief is just the same thoughts repeated over and over. That's what belief is. The same thought over and over. So who are you? Who do you believe you to be? What's the thought about yourself that you continue having? And also remember, people see you how you see yourself. So if you believe yourself to be something that you believe to be, that's how everybody else is going to believe you to be. That's how they're going to see you. That's how they're going to believe who you are. What are you believing about you? What are you believing about you? All right. So I want to say thank you for taking this in, allowing me to say this, and taking this, allowing me to just put out there. All I'm asking you to do is just like the video, hit the like button, subscribe, and you know what? Share this to someone. Share this to someone, because this is some good word right here. Somebody needs to hear this. Where do I share it, and who do I share it to? I don't care. Share it to somebody, because somebody needs this. It's free. Be the change that you want to see in the world. You want to see better people, better outcomes? Put better out there. Start with this video. Father to 6, I am the General. Love, light, life. Peace.